Gachagua has his political fate depending on the judiciary on whether he may have to vie for any political seat in the near future, or he will have to wait for 10 years as regarded by the Constitution. Now, the courts are expected to hear his case next week, even after his successor, Kithure Kindiki, assumed office Friday morning. And as Mike Kagwongo reports, the former second-in-command took to social media this evening, describing his comfort at Mathera residence together with his family.
Friday afternoon, and former Deputy President Rigathi Gachagua took it to his social media account, thanking God for the gift of his family. On his social media platforms, Gachagua said the smell of fresh grass, sounds of chirping birds is what a happy family needs. With his statement ending with "God bless Kenya," he said he wouldn't wait for the morning to take his walk in Hombe Forest, enjoy the beautiful scenery of Mount Kenya, as he thanks God for his kindness. The same family photo was also shared by his spouse, Pastor Dorcas Rigathi, on her social media platforms.
I, Kithure Kindiki.
With Professor Kithure Kindiki swearing in Friday, the dice is cast. Does this mean Geoffrey Rigathi Gachagua's political survival is doomed for the next 10 years?
There is nothing else left for him. He's lost. He lost in Parliament, both in the National Assembly and in the Senate. He's lost in the courts. I don't know what else he'll going for after, but he lost, and that is how life is. That is the beauty of democracy.
He took the path of trading in Kenya to win Mount Kenya.
Although challenging the impeachment in court has since been essentially regarded as grasping at straws, the former Mathera legislator will now be seeking to clear his name off the hook to provide him another political platform.
Gachagua sasa ni aweze kufikiria hiyo petition yake, kwamba je ataweza kuendelea na ile petition, kwa sababu Waswahili wanasema dalili ya mvua ni mawingu. Mawingu yametanda, yameonyesha kwamba mwingine ashaingia ofisini.
According to Anti-Corruption and Economic Crimes Act of 2016 revised edition, a person who is convicted of corruption or economic crime shall be disqualified from being elected or appointed as a public officer for 10 years after the conviction. This section, however, does not apply with respect to an elected office if the Constitution sets out the qualifications for the office. But in Gachagua's case, the Senate found him guilty of 5 counts of gross violation of the Constitution, including practicing ethnically divisive politics and threatening judges. He was, however, cleared of 6 charges, including corruption. According to Article 75 of the Constitution on the conduct of state officers, a person who has been dismissed or otherwise removed from office for a contravention of the provisions specified in Clause 2 is disqualified from holding any other state office. Gachagua will now be fighting in court to clear his name and turn his ouster into a political masterstroke against his rivals, with the Court of Appeal set to hear his application to stop the High Court from prosecuting his ouster case Wednesday next week. Mike Kagwongo, TV 47, Nairobi.